But hey, I got Mr. Shino on there, so that's all that matters. Trying to get Skyrim to hop back up. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh gosh. No, I wanted to equip the iron helmet. Now I'm gonna have cool things. Oh weird, my cursor's not at the right place. How do we sync those up? Okay, I'm sure there's a way to figure this out. Novice hood. It's showing my cursor on the screen. It's gonna drive me crazy.
Good doing business with you.
Alright. Ah, it fixed itself. Sorry about that. I'll get the settings that make the stream happy right after a few trial runs with Skyrim. Seems like there's always a sweet spot with each game I play. Oh, I see what the problem was. I was kind of scrolling out with my cursor. Weird.
Hey, watch it.
I need to get it to take my cursor. Oh my gosh! Put your weapon away, crazy. What are you doing? There you go. There we go. Oh. I don't know why it's doing that. Having very strange issues with the cursor right now. Put your weapon away, you crazy lady. Okay. How about just take a breather? We gotta figure out why it's showing my cursor on the game.
Judging by your armor, I'd say you're an Imperial scout. You're so well met.
More or less.
I work for Lilleaafk at the
My
General
helm
Goods
is
Store.
beautiful. Okay, put it back away.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market.
Oh, that's so weird that the cursor's showing up. Let's go to settings and see if we can fix this. Display. Fade. I'm sure it's where I just tabbed out and it made it mad. Gameplay. Do we have something about a mouse? Because my mouse has gone rogue. Because I'm pretty sure y'all can see my mouse hanging out in the stream.
I'm sure we've got something you need.
Okay, bear with me. Tab out a second and then tab back into it. Let's see if my mouse cursor hopefully goes away so that doesn't drive me nuts. Come back, Skyrim. Gotta love technical difficulties. Oh well, at the very worst, if I have to, we'll just open it back up. It gets really mad when you tab out. Oh, did that do it? May have to see if there's a way to play this in a windowed mode. Then it probably wouldn't do that. Hey,
Don't mean
okay.
to be rude, but I'm too busy to
It's
talk
alright now. That's all I need to know.
Isolde, was it?
Well met,
What brings
traveler.
you to the market?
What brings you to Whiterun?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you
Seek
don't
my
need to
fortune.
Ah, so it's gold you're after then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves.
You live here?
Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymaids. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric's Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons
Oh
have
my
returned
goodness.
to Skyrim. Now that there, that's a real problem.
Man of many words. Any place I can find
Ain't
work?
sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Your Vasker.
Someone's
If
smashing
by
things
work,
behind my head.
You mean testing your steel in bloody battle?
Sorry about all that earlier.
Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in me.
That's
But
always
mind
fun.
the bard, Mikhail. Punt.
Bards, shiesty people. Is there a windowed mode for this game? That would probably help my tabbing out at times. Which I'm going to try not to when I'm in the game, but sometimes you have to. Vibration, depth, footing markers. I don't see anything about windowed mode, so maybe not. It's okay. 360 controller. Nope. That's about it? Okay. System. General stats
A
quest.
little milk
Alright.
drinker, that one.
Food. Oh, food we can't take. Ooh, I remembered eventually I became like the Jarl's dude. Like he liked me, and then I was able to take some of this stuff.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Someone giving you troubles?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the bannered mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
Guys can be guys. I can talk to him.
Try? Go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
There's nice guys, and then there's those guys.
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Carlotta Valencia.
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single.
Well,
You'll never
that's always
understand.
good.
No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Neela. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Sometimes she's just
Fresh fruit and vegetables
not all
every
that,
day.
and that's okay. Can I help you?
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Oh, okay.
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Mammoth are large. Oh, lordy. I could commit to this too.
You
Sure,
could.
why not?
If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future.
What do you know? The Khajiit.
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands.
What's your
Sounds
photobombing
awful.
about? You mentioned trading
Yeah,
caravans?
These Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough.
Can I help you, lady?
Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head.
Nosy.
Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities.
Still
Nobody
there.
trusts them.
Do you have to stare at us? We're having a conversation. Why not?
Reputation, mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoiled a bunch. You know how it is.
I do.
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares.
Oh,
Did you
sorry
raise
about the
your prices,
disconnect
Carl?
earlier there, Mr.
Oh, well.
Shino. Thank you for the
I
follow
haven't.
again.
The farmers are charging
For
me
the-
double
yeah.
for the produce I sell.
Ooh, look at that.
They're saying
What's
it's
up?
because of this trouble with the storm coats.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Road patrols were cutting half.
Oh,
of the
yes.
y'all needed
Hunting is my great
Now the
passion.
bandits are
He looks
That's
like
why
an
my
elf.
brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's
Nice.
the Drunken Huntsman down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall.
Maybe.
they wouldn't taste as
Good
Well,
hunting.
you carry
I
on.
spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's
I
trade.
feel like you're
I
following
need
me.
more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Indeed. What's up, lady?
Bits and baubles for sale,
Are you still
all
working with
crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
I do love baubles and bits.
Just because I'm a gray maid doesn't mean I can't earn my own.
I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at Lilleaafk, the Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Holes. You should
Aww.
ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking.
She's a sweetie.
Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing battle bones.
Not a fan, I suppose. Who's
Head
Jervaskar?
up the steps from the market and look to your right. Can't miss it. I can
Get that
tell
other
you're
question
new.
to come up.
My husband, you should ask.
Come on.
Well, that and maybe don't
There.
even get me started on that lot. Huh, they put on airs like there's something special. Oh, sure, they've got money, but they ain't got a shred of honor between them. Grey Mane. Huh, now that's a name fills you with pride. We've got roots in Whiterun. We've got history. You take care of yourself now.
Peace out.
Aren't they?
What else we got?
I always set some aside for
I've
myself
got little
for
ram
trail
horns.
to the south.
Kawaii.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
What's you up to?
You're right.
Need a blade?
I'll have to
You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
I did. She's cool. This is the apothecary? Alchemist shop? I believe.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Hi, lady. How goes it?
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for
Jeez.
that.
You're as bad as when I go Googling for ailments.
As long as you clean up.
I'm just pale.
You
It's
know how to
okay.
use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blister wort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know.
Oh, yeah. I can play around
We
with the
have
alchemist
plenty
thing
of
here.
ingredients for sale, too.
Think, yeah. I do want to train
I
in some
can teach you a
alchemy.
thing or two.
Um, it couldn't hurt. I remember actually using alchemy. Well, it's too late to regret it now.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Okay, so this is the little double twin shot. You can create potions and poisons by combining 2 or more ingredients. Share a common effect. Experiment with different ingredients to learn their effects. Indubitably. Let's make a thing. Oh, I had a whole little list at one time. I'll have to look up that list again before I go nuts on this. Yeah. It's that a list that gave me a good idea of things to make, so I didn't waste my attempts. We'll come back. To be continued. What's in here? This is her little hangout.
And I'll be
Okay.
happy to serve you.
Foolish old
Alright.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Don't be mean.
And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart.
Aww.
So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in
I
my
got your back,
cellar.
lady.
He's my prisoner.
Poke him in the eye.
Face it, Cal. Your
Fry his
stupid
hair off with a
son's
fireball.
dead. He died a storm.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall
Nobody
so I can learn the
cares.
merchant's trade.
Why are you
I
here?
need more experience if I'm going to
Go
run an inn
away.
someday.
There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They
Aww.
say that he was killed, but I know better. I
Screw
know my
Battleborn.
son is alive.
You don't pick on an old lady about her boy.
They're in with the Imperials. They know it too. And yet they lie to my very face.
Whether they do or don't, I don't know, but they're buttholes. What's up?
I ain't done nothing.
I wasn't saying
Only
you
if
were.
I can help it. But
Are you always
damn
drunk?
if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
I have donated to the drunkards before, and I'm sure I'll do it again, but it never works out.
Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
I never get anything for it. They just always say, "Hey, buddy, thanks."
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
But it's nice to donate. Why not?
Sure, whatever.
Hey, what's up?
It's not
You're
easy
neat.
being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.
Ah, old feet.
My favorite
Find
drink.
If
me
not,
sausages.
I can poke
I'm
them with
cooking
a
special
sharp
breakfast for a
object.
friend, and they're his favorite.
Would your good
Which way
friend
was
be
I going?
named John? I've spied the two of you talking quite easily.
Oh,
Best you forget whatever you think you saw of. Such idle talk can prove hazardous to one's health.
ugh. Yeah, you best back off, buddy.
What?
Is it up this way
What
I
are you
go?
looking at?
Look at whatever I want. Hello, Whiterun and Pretty Dead Tree. I hope at some point we get to revive the
Do you
tree.
get to the cloud
I learned a
district
lot
very
about it.
often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course
Hi.
you don't.
That was presumptuous. That was a backhanded compliment.
Oh, it took years.
It's
But
fun
I
most
earned my
days.
way to the top.
What?
Hard work.
I own Chilfero Farm, you see.
What do you want?
There is-
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Oh, this is that shopkeeper's
You'd be
daughter.
surprised how much work it is selling things at a stall. It's not all standing around and chatting.
I know this. I respect the struggle.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Oh, blibbity blue blah. Nobody's disrespecting you, stupid law.
Looking for my husband Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Oh my, so there's a man in the Jarl's butt.
I mostly deal with petty thieves.
This is a lot of information to take
Too
in.
long since we've had a good
Oh
time
my.
with
The old sword?
What's going on here?
Just need to hire one, maybe two good men.
You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Oh.
You tried mercenary work?
Huh.
Might suit you.
He's like, I really got zero
Wait,
F single about it. Yeah.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Aw.
My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. Not
Sorry
your
to
concern
hear.
anyway.
Well, I would like to train in
can teach
one-handed
you a few
weapons.
things.
Oh, I probably have to spend gold. And I don't really have it. I will come back.
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province.
Redguard.
But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Howdy. Bye.
Right then.
Peace out.
Battleborn,
Ooh.
give me your money.
Oh my goodness.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody
You really doing this?
10. What are you looking at?
please.
I'm not afraid
I really
of
don't
you,
have any money,
no.
Brave.
Even if you are my
I'll give you
elder.
10 septims tomorrow.
What a
Just
little
don't hurt me.
shit. Bad girl. No. Poor thing. What a hoochie.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Grey Main's yard. And
That's
me and
not
Mila
nice
used
either.
To climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach
Kids
and
are
look for
butts.
birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me, and then I get in trouble.
Well, she's bullying you, and you're tipping oxen, so
Until next time.
I don't know what to tell you. That's karma. That's lavender.
My
That's
friend
more
Alava,
lavender.
the seer,
Are you talking
she
again?
says things will get better for me once I start sticking up for myself.
Good to know. Alright. Thingies. What's in here? Temple of Kairadith? Oh, man.
Welcome, child.
You're not talking.
Thank you.
You're not breathing.
Pain is already easing.
I think you're more than wounded.
Welcome, child.
Oh, my camera quit shaking.
This is the Temple of Kinareth. The Gildegreen outside
Kinareth.
was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of
Excuse
the
me.
goddess in its branches.
Oh, he's gonna do some
Of
healing.
course, not as many pilgrims these days.
Aw, nice.
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Elder Gleam resides.
Who is she talking
It's
to
the
back there?
oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Thank you for looking at me. Is there any way to revive it?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Nettlebane, Nettlebane. I'll get
Your
Nettlebane
spirit
for you
is strong.
someday.
Kinareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a
Ooh,
Hagraven
this
nest
has my
called
laptop
Orphan Rock.
really hot. Blessing of nature. Oh, I can't take the lavender in here. Hey, you feeling better, dude? You wouldn't talk earlier. Talk to Danica about the Gildergreen being destroyed. Hi. You are not blinking. Are you with us? Creepy. Oh.
Feel better already.
Well, I guess it's alright. Hi. You were talking a lot earlier.
Oh,
What? Sorry.
what do you need?
Just saying hi.
Hmm?
Okay. Hi. Bye. Poor girl. Alright. What you doing?
What do you... Yeah?
Whoa. Sorry.
I...
Well, that was a great conversation. Thanks.
So
That was
sick.
very,
Can
very
hardly
enlightening.
stand it.
What does this do? Blessing of all diseases. What's the blessing of Kinareth? Mage Stone, Imperial Luck, Fortify Stamina. Oh, some places I know up in the main city had more of those. Cool.
So,
I got
have you
me
got
a
an
blessing. I have not got the Nettlebane. I just talked to you, silly.
So, have you got a Nettlebane back from
Silly
those
goose.
filthy
I haven't went
ravens yet?
anywhere yet. Calm down. I need to go speak with the Jarl. That is not the way to the Jarl. I'm going the wrong way. Okay.
I spend a lot of time at the market
That
stall,
is
so I can
so
learn the merchant's trade.
intriguing.
Need more experience.
Okay. Oh. There's a crazy. Fun.
And there it is, friend.
Hi.
The ugly truth. We are the children of man.
Sure we are.
Talos is the true God of
Absolutely.
man. You have come.
What's up?
You have come to hear the word of Talos.
I so have. Why was Talos worship outlawed?
Because the so-called emperor is a coward. That's right. I said coward.
Well, Pishpaw.
Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword.
No way.
They called it the White Gold Concordant. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price.
Never ever.
Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips. His voice in my throat.
Well, that's cool, dude. As long as you're committed. Why don't you tell me
Hello,
about
my
Talos?
friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person.
Perfect.
In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a
I'm gonna
great
master that.
empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here
Tiber
in
Septim.
Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name.
What's that?
So great was his reign in life.
Oh, okay.
When he
Talos, I
ascended
guess.
to the heavens, he
Nothing
was
gets past
made
me.
Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
Okay. Thanks.
The very idea is inconceivable to our elven
Inconceivable. Time to go see me a Jarl, son. Get in with the locals. Get me some free
Nord
cabbage.
is the next man, but I'm no fool. I don't live in the past like those Grey Maids.
What was the argument all about?
Just one more thing the Grey Maids want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their mule of a son raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ah!
Pa, indeed.
Battleborn is a name out of legend, sung in the songs of old and heard in deeds of valor for 100 generations. For Clan Battleborn they cry in the mead halls, first into the fray and last to quit
Is
their
chat still
ale.
working okay and everything? If it is, say hi for a second. Because I didn't go over and refresh it after stream crashed. You say box of women to warm your bed? You just get them in a box?
Don't answer your question, then no words will.
Whatever works for you, though. Oh, sorry. What about Clan Grey? I just really don't care. Let's go see a Jarl. Gonna go find me a Jarl. Buongiorno, friends. Hey.
If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
Oh my.
Huh?
You're good. You're doing a good job.
This here is Dragon's Reach, and it's my task to see it looks fit for a Jarl night and day.
Well, it looks good. Who else we got?
Don't you go tracking your dirty boots on my clean floor.
Track.
Soldiers. They're everywhere these days, and not a one of them
Super
knows how to pick up after themselves.
super mature.
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we
All right.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
What's your
Jarl
problem?
Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I'm a friend. Calm yourself. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yeah, so get that sword up out my face, Scratchy pants. Ooh, she's a dark elf. That's awesome. Maybe I should have been a dark elf. She looks neat. Ooh, that mice.
You were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Indeed. Had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head. Oh. Let's just stick to being nice.
Lilleaafk was right. What do you say now, Proventus?
I hate
Continue to
allergies.
trust in the
Seasonal
strength of our
changes.
walls against the dragon?
Sorry.
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most
Indeed.
immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
All this standing around is rubbish.
Enough!
We should be taking the fight to the
I'll not stand
Stormcloaks.
idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my
Who else is
people.
talking? Okay.
Lilleaafk, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Let's away. Nice breeds. We're gonna mosey just like him because we're badass. We mosey. Up her in Whitehall.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Perfect. Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys.
Nope.
I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Near.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of
I
here.
love the shadows.
I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, we must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an
Indeed.
Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Tell me about the Dragon War.
You've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore.
Cool map.
The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us.
Cool
Far
sailing.
back in the mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
So were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War?
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgroof's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
I'm gonna play this game so much. What you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the arcane
Pretty
arts?
sure I can afford it. But we can look. Oh.
Take a look.
I didn't get to look. There we go. Gosh, that's expensive. I can't sell mine, can I? It's not worth half as much as his is. Oh, books, books, books. Wait, come back, come back, come back.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
You have books. Books teach me magic. Bound battle axe. Bound sword. I'm not trying to buy it. I just want to look at it. Calm. Candlelight. I want candlelight. I used to use candlelight quite a bit. Clairvoyance. Definitely want clairvoyance. That needs to be the first thing I get. Oh, I wish I had enough for that. I may have to sell some things because I really stay lost and I used the hell out of that spell. I need that spell in real life. Increase your magic about 30 points. I could probably do without that, maybe. It's going to be really expensive if I let it go, though. 50% faster. We could just let go of these little things. I think it'll give me enough to buy it. Books. Clairvoyance. Oh, I just feel better having that spell. It's like having a GPS on Skyrim. Spell tome, courage. Courage? Oh, I need to get a healing spell too. Oh, I've got to get so many things from him. Needs to have a little healing spell though. Q to cycle through spells, right? Better not try it here. I don't need to know who you owe allegiance to.
This is a priority.
With you.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Neither am I.
Dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Why don't you guys talk over each other?
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
All kinds of useful.
And you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Do you have sideburns?
Oh, I thought you were...
Oh.
Sorry, you do have sideburns. Just checking. Sorry, I forget that whole personal space rule.
What are you still doing here?
I'm
the
chilling.
Jarl said retrieving that stone tablet is a priority.
Don't be rude.
Remember?
Let's go look at this map if you weren't like humping it over here, but I guess I don't need to see it right now, so don't worry about it. Alright, where's that lady that liked me so much? Oh, this means I can take things. No, it doesn't. I don't know if it does yet. That doesn't say I'm stealing. So I know at some part I get in good with the Jarl. Then I get to take all the things. That's probably not yet. Ooh. Ale. Ale. Hey! Maybe that's the ale that dude or man, drunkie, needed out there. Ooh, what's that? What is that? Long taffy treat, sure. What's in here? Gold. Nah. Well, this is turning out well. Let's keep being nosy. Read darkest darkness. Nah. I'll catch it on Audible. What's up there? We'll go up there in a minute. I'm guessing you're probably not going to share your things, huh? Yeah, you seem pretty not shareable. Alright. To the apples. Take bowl. I don't want the bowl. Don't take the bowl. I should probably save it, because at some point when I get click happy, I click the wrong thing. Then I have a bad day. Then everybody gets mad. Hat. That's funny looking hat, but I don't need it. What's over? Look at all the food! Woohoo! Look at all this. We're having gourds. We're gonna have cabbage, sauerkraut for days, son. We're having maters, taters, gourds, garlic. Don't pick up the bowl. Leeks. Oh! I didn't pick it. Ah, damn it. I picked up the bowl. Got me some salmon. Got me some more ale. I'm gonna hook up my little drunk buddy outside. What's in here? Cast iron pot and a roll of paper. I'm good. And carrots. Why not? Come here. Give me all the carrots. Cast iron part, charcoal, and gold. Sure. Wardrobe. Gold. This is great. Ooh, meat. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. But I'm taking it. That's nasty. Taking it too. We're in a harsh land. We can't be picky, I guess, about what kind of meats we're eating. Be it elephant noses or whatnot. Taters, 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 leeks. What's in here? Nope. What's in here? Charcoal? Dwemer? Okay. Rolling paper. That's what I'm assuming that is. Alto wine. Ooh, meats. Thank you, Jarl. This is nice. I'm using the cooking spit. I can cook things. Let's try cooking a thing. Look at that. We're gonna do that. And they're gonna give me more health for that. And that's cool. Nice. I can't take these, huh? Nope. Wasn't there a downstairs? Was it downstairs? Food storage. Gold. No. What's that? Brief History of the Empire version 2. Honeycomb. Awesome. I don't recall having honeycomb in the other one. That's fun. More cabbage. Apples. Barrel. Okay. Cast iron pot, gold. I think I checked that one. I think I checked all this. Up, 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 up. Did I check all these things? I think I did. But we're gonna double check. Oh, what was that? I don't need to find hats, thank you though. I'll take another ale. Oh, heck with it. Take the mead. You never know when you need a good mead. I checked both of those. Indeed. Now what goes up here? Okay. Things? Do we have things? Takeable things? Ooh, a dagger. I can turn that into something better, so we'll take it. Unlock? That's probably not a good idea. I feel like that might be crossing boundaries. So we're gonna leave that alone. Oh, look. Cute. War. Alright. What else? What else? What's over here? What is that? Those are boots. I think I have iron boots on and I don't want to be all encumberfied. So I think we're good. Check out these things. Okay. Oh, don't take those. I don't think I saved it earlier. So let's just do the last save. I am so hungry, but I'm on such a roll.
Right?
Oh, excuse me. What time is it? It's only 1:30 in the morning. Let's go out here and see what's up. Hi.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Breeze Hall. You
That's
should
pretty.
talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
Look at all that. Nice.
What is it?
So shiny. No, I'm just taking me some wine. Don't mind me. Oh, I should do my strut. I know this place. What's up here? Just some dude.
What
Hey.
is it?
Come away. Want to look at things.
Judging by your armor, I'd say you're an Imperial scout. If so, well met.
Well, if not, what? You're not gonna be friends? Come away. Come away.
Staying safe, I hope?
Well, at least he's polite, I suppose. See that parkouring? Okay. I didn't see that earlier. Is that a thing I can search? Every little bit helps.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a god. If a dragon attacks, well, then it's
Alright.
a different story.
If you say so, Garter, dude. Peace out.
What do you need?
How much time do you have, dude? Need all sorts of things. I need new armor, better spells. I need a horse. I need to see the world. I'm supposed to get a mammoth tusk and some kind of sap from some old tree. And I'm supposed to go learn how to shout at dragons. And I'm a very busy lady is what I'm trying to say. What's up here? Your Vasker.
Those two at it again? Come on now. Watch the foot. Keep your
Are we fighting?
Nice.
Dang.
Oh, right. What are you waiting for?
Slightly barbaric, but I suppose there wasn't internet back in these days. In these days, I mean in a mythical history in a video game.
Going to enjoy killing you.
My goodness. Is that the arrow? No. Oh my goodness, calm down. He's already down.
Please, someone do something.
Dang. Should go fight him up there? Or are they done?
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in and
Where,
helped me
where's
turn my
everybody
life
going?
I haven't seen you before. In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're
I like
looking
it.
to join up, Codlack's the one to be talking to.
Okay. Who are the
We're the
companions?
best damn fighters in Skyrim. At least some of us are.
Okay. Why did you
A man of
join?
my station has many debts. I'm not much use at labor or learning, but I can throw a punch with the best of them.
I believe it.
Companions let me fight for gold, and so I fight.
Alright. Going to save it. I don't even know which one, whichever. The most recent. Don't you? Me. Oh my goodness. Oh. These people are not sharing their cheeses and breads. How unfortunate.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Doesn't look like it. You got your back turned to me, nerd.
None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls. Ask any fool around here and get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes.
Excuse me.
Kill each other.
Can
So you
I
think
join?
you have what it takes?
I so have what it takes.
I'm not the one who makes that decision.
Well
Talk
then,
to
why am I
Carl.
talking to you?
Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood.
We'll talk to him in a moment. Is this the way out? This is not the way out. This is the way out. Pretty. Let's go somewhere a little busier. Looking for a nice place to leave it for about just 5-10 minutes or so. Hopefully not 10 minutes. But it might be. So that I can take my puppy out for the night. For the last time for the night. Grab me a little snack because stomach's growling. I know this place is usually active in the day. It's not right now, but I guess I could leave it on water. Hopefully it doesn't make anyone have to go pee or anything. Although if you need to, this would be the time to do it. Maybe I should leave it on water just for that
You tried mercenary
reason.
work? It might suit you.
Hey, where's my little drunkard dude? I could give him some ale. He'd at least be in a good mood.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life.
I bet.
I hold my daughter.
Anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is.
Hey.
Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off the dragon by yourselves, but I